ban. Team Empire's turn to ban. Dire team ban. Team Empire's turn to ban. Dire team ban. Team Empire's turn to ban. Dire team pick. Team Empire's turn to pick.
Winter Wyvern.
Team Empire's turn to pick.
Enchantress.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Dire team pick.
Double Shaman.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Team Empire's turn to ban. 10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Dire team ban. Ten seconds remaining. Team Empire's turn to ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Dire team ban. Team Empire's turn to pick. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Dire team pick.
League's assassin.
Ten seconds remaining. Team Empire's turn to pick.
Life Stealer.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Dire team pick.
Weaver.
Team Empire's turn to
Dragon Knight.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Dire team ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Dire team pick. Team Empire's turn to pick. 10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Queen.
Choose your hero.
Pain.
If she happens to get doomed, then you have a glorified range. I gotta say, I like Spirit's lineup. More, I do. Like, as I said right there, I really think that the Rage, though, so good this. Something that increases the duration. Yeah, it's level 20. Man, if he happens to go, this is a game that goes a distance, level 25. Yeah. That would make an 8-second duration. Damn. BKB on Dragon Knight. Definitely a B. Alright, though. I mean, Empire, they most certainly have strengths of their lineup. Oh, very mobile lineup. Fair amount of kill potential, and trying to find an early kill on FNG, but G pops the Arctic Bird, flying away. Miposhka hasn't leveled up anything just yet. I'm guessing we'll get impale if necessary.
30 seconds to battle.
Nope.
A wyvern's breath.
Just letting them know that they're in the area. So they're going to take the bounty rune. They're going to get both bounty runes here, most likely. Probably going to be a 3-to-1 bounty rune in favor of Empire. Unless Spear wants to fight down here, but that's going to be the case. DK Fovo. You can definitely just run up
The
here.
battle begins.
Yeah, it would also be. Is Weaver really going to steal? Dragon Knight picks it up. Vansker even nets up Fovo. Yeah, that would have been something. They happen to go all.
Golden thread.
They do take 3 though. I believe they got 3 last game if I'm not mistaken. So it doesn't guarantee a victory by any means. Uh-oh. Open wounds. Gostic, he went the heal first. I don't think that's necessarily what you want to be doing either. I feel like he leveled it up because he kind of had to. Of course, you usually want to get that enchant, but one of the natures of 10 is just simply to stay alive at that point. Now he has that ability going into the lane phase. Assassin. Stick up here though, but something else is going to be coming up here now, and they're going to run after the Enchantress again. Wounds put up. Knowing that the heal's still going to be on cooldown. Arctic Burn? No, it's not off cooldown just yet, but it doesn't matter. Biver, credit for the kill. Great hero blocking as well, and yeah, Enchantress, not the best start. Not the best start at the top lane. It's got going. Middle lane matchup, Queen of Pain versus Dragon Knight. Queen of Pain is going to keep up that Shadow Strike, I'm sure, but so the early levels might not be too bad for Quap, but once he gets level 2 Dragon Blood especially, and let's see if he even goes more into that, but becoming pretty difficult to zone out of the lane. Pretty back and forth here. Middle. Ivor's still hanging around the top side. Go back in. We saw with just him and that life steal. Now, Enchantress does have Untouchable now, as well as wouldn't be a kill this time around.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Bottom lane, Weaver's free farming for the time being. Doom is currently all the way back at base. Looks like he TP'd back to base, so to the area. He's getting some heavy pressure at the bottom lane. Vansker saw in the previous series, he actually was leveling up the shackles first. Not have spiked carapace yet, just throws out the impel. He's dead though. Still a bounty rune at least. He did get the bounty rune, it looks like, but he died shortly after that. Spirit, pay for it. 2-0 star. Vansker is going to run to the middle lane, but so is Doom. So, got a tri-lane middle coming out here for Team Spirit. So it's safe to say that Team Spirit not overall concerned about the Weaver. Weaver is going to have that free farm anyways. Doom being there would necessarily change the LTW. He's going to be dove on. That's a level 2 Dragon Blood though. Freeze here. Jolt zaps him, but sure if that was worth it. Miposhka again dying up here. Caught in the area. This wasn't a bounty rune or anything. He was just simply scouting it out, and also happened to have Lifestealer nearby this time. The open wounds. That's the kill. Does he even have Spike Carapace yet? No, he's still level 2. Chose to get mana burn. So it's a fairly greedy choice, and a little bit of hindsight to say, but you know, if he had a Spike Carapace instead of the mana burn at level 2, you gotta wonder if these kills would be happening. Gonna go down the bottom lane now, try to make a play down here, but now you have Doom, that's level 3, he's beefed up a bit. She has a mana burn creep. Mana burn of his own. Mana burn. Bit. He's gonna here, yeah. Take away the mana of Silent, so actually can't Shikuchi anymore. Bobo's gonna run with the Scorched Earth tree. Shikuchi will be up in 1 second, but I think that initial mana burn actually did quite a bit of work. He's going to get the Shikuchi off, but it's going to wear off here. He won't have another one for a while. Bobo's can just... No, he can't TP. Right. So, good pursuit, actually, by Spirit, running him all that way. Or I should say by Empire. Kill on the board. Cantress. He has the Ogre taking over. Pain's actually doing very well here in the middle lane too now. 25 and 10. You got Dragon at 18 and 5. So FN, safe to say, winning this middle matchup. What are we going to see on Weaver? He's actually going to be going the full power treads early on. It feels so weird every time I, suggest something like that. But again, Weaver's in past. Maybe that's not the meta anymore. The idea of even getting boots, you'd be surprised if they did sometimes. So, but yeah, Silent building the full power treads here. Expecting more fighting, perhaps. Become beefier. Result. Of course. Definitely Lincoln Sphere this game is going to be pretty big pickup for both the Weaver, and I would not be surprised if Queen of Pain makes her way toward not first, but
tower is under attack.
Potentially. Boshka hits the stun on Doom. Those long-range shackles, man. Uphill, FN coming in with an arcane rune. No Sonic Wave just yet. Probably doesn't matter. It does have a scream. Bobo's gonna maybe get denied. I mean, he's popped the shrine. Oh, that was gonna be so close right there. If he gets the shrine use, that would have been interesting, because then Queen of Pain would have had to dive a little bit more. Maybe 2P's happening, who knows. In the end, they do kill Doom. Not use the shrine as well. Back to the middle lane. Dragon Tail. Initiation, the Burrow Strike follow-up, and the Arctic Burn auto attacks. Level 2 now. To get that kill, so ILTW credit for it. Nice lockdown, though. Now from Team Spirit, that's definitely something this team has quite a bit of.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
ILTW using this first Ancient Dragon form, not only getting the kill, but find some tower damage. Good use of it. See, Vansker ports in, and Dragonite falling back now. Sand King, Tranquil Boots picked up on him as he's going to roll back towards the top. Lifestealer Phase boots finished, and armlet toggle just yet. Wonder if he's gonna be going the arm. Assume so. Game. Doom is gonna work towards the eventual drums, but still a bit of time before that'll be the case. Hasn't had the greatest farm down there, only 1,500. Look at the overall. Good. Collapsing on him. He actually doesn't have mana currently for Shikuchi, and he's dead. This mana burn's doing a work of DK Phobos. We saw it earlier come into play. He eventually died, but right there, without mana burn, I don't know if they get that kill. And not only because the mana burn just before that, but he's no doubt been using that constantly to keep the mana down of Weaver. Weaver can't, you know, use that Shikuchi, like use it like Weavers like to do, then the hero quite a bit. So a strategy coming out from Doom. Like that idea. Middle lane. That's a Dragon Till's done into a Pearl Strike. I feel like we've seen this before. Long ago. Five for another kill. Pain, Cold Embrace, something nice. Oh, no, range creep. A bit longer, although that was it. Point is, it's gonna help them get this middle tower kill. Team Spirits look good, man. I didn't really catch much of the initial series earlier today as casted by Dragon Drop there. But I gotta say, and I'm sure I wasn't alone in this, a little bit surprised to see the result of them 2-0. It looked like it was, you know, fairly confident victories, and kind of seeing why here. I mean, this is a team that they've always kind of been a team that's been pretty good in the CIS region, but have really yet to really have that big result, and they managed to qualify first majors of the year, essentially, out of CIS. That's a pretty big deal. So definitely props to them, and not to get ahead of ourselves right here, but frankly, no matter the result after all this, really a team to start looking out for more and more in the CIS region. But again, playing very well here in game number 2 with that 1-0 lead so far. Just a best of 3. Dragon Knight has his own armlet toggled up. Knife Stealer, he has the Helm of Iron Will, so safely assume that that will be an armlet as well. A couple of armlets. Sign of Spirit here. Tempo build. Benji throws out the Cold Embrace. Weaver having to steal the bounty rune in the area, so just runs away though.
Dire's top tower.
Doom that. Drums even are finished now. Go for the pattern and he'll have it. They're gonna group up together. Wow, this is early grouping up from Spirit. They don't even have like the early items on their cores yet, but I guess Power Treads and Magic Wands are enough.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Got another Dragon form. They're trying to bait out Dragon Knight if anything. They're smoked up nearby. They're gonna lose the top tower, so Gostic, speaking of drones, has one himself.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Does take out tier 1 top, so Fire getting something out of this. Oh, middle lane, the wrap around. Effen's in trouble. Doom is not going to be playing. Gets stopped actually by the shackles. He was in animation clearly, but could not get it off. So instead, they'll take the kill on Rasta. That was well played by him, though. Buys time to get away. Now the impetus auto attacks. The rainbow's flying through. DK Phobos feeling it. Wyvern, though, comes in with the Arctic Burn and scare off any more threats. So ends up being the kill on Rasta, and did buy a lot of time for Dragon Knight to get the safe tower kill down there. Overall, Spirit's still pleased with it, but again, they have to be a little bit frustrated that they didn't get the kill on a Queen of Pain right there. Well played by Vansker. Top lane, Miposhka has a TP, but
Dire's top tower
go for it soon. Burn ready, 1 second. Pop the Spike Carapace, says I'm going to do as much damage as possible. TP now. They find Nyx Assassin eventually. I feel like Queen of Pain has a lot of these Pain runes. Right there. She hasn't used her Sonic Wave just yet. Found the opportunity to do some tower damage there, but treat as Horsemen's come in. Drums are finished now on Doom. You see he has the Nair here now. Champion he devoured recently. Fiber, 1,800 gold saved up. Speaking of former Han pros. Good stuff, man. Good. Putting up together. It's almost like they're gonna smoke, but they're like, wait a second, we got a fight on our hands. Queen of Pain gonna be jumped to see what's going on. F just melts right there. Miposhka also gonna get caught. The Dragon Tail stun hits and just limps away the other direction. 2 kills. They're gonna pop a shrine together. And do they have that smoke? Because again, it looked like they were about to smoke. I don't see anything on them, but they get the kill. A little bit closer to that Blink Dagger now. DK Phobos. Good old Enchantress with the level 4 Untouchables. There. Rasa's gonna push the bottom lane though. Meanwhile, Silent, really relying on him to have a big game. Has time lapse ready, Doom porting in, and that'll be the key to retreat if you're Team Empire. You get some good damage on the tower. Deny it. Does so. They do lose it, but still, power deny. Spirit. Toggling going on Dragonite. It's gonna be such a beefy team, and honestly, like, I would like to see a pipe here coming out from Spirit. Maybe, well, Dragonite's gone. He's definitely going to PKP, but maybe Doom. I mean, he's going to Vlad's, but they could have find it's just like a straight pipe here would be so good against this Radiance.
Go for my master.
Vlad's also pretty good.
Regeneration.
Regen nearby. It's gonna. Oh wow, they're going for a kill. Gonna set up a Doom. Yep. They kill easily. That was a great idea. The Winter's Curse to keep Queen of Pain locked down to allow Doom to just watch. So that's what I mentioned in the beginning. The Queen of Pain fight. That's why it felt. You know, it's like, all right, they win Queen of Pain into a Doom. On paper, ideally, you should be able to not get Doom because you're just too far away, but have so much stun set up, including that Winter's Curse you see right there, so they do get it off. She's dead for 10 more seconds, by the way. Illidan just going in, the rage wearing off, though. Yes, the Armlet Taco staying alive. Impale connects. In comes Silent going for the finish. Illidan will end up dying because of that. So a little bit too much die from Team Spirit coming out. Cold Embrace. Not going to save Winter Wyvern. DK Phobos has to TP out, and yes, he'll be good. Make it out of there. So nice kills from Empire. Team Spirit getting a little too cocky. Beyond the tier 2 tower. This Queen of Pain, as mentioning earlier, I didn't think she was going to go straight into the Lincolns, but the way this game is playing out, she's having a bit of a struggle of a start now. Feeling that it's necessary. So can't say I blame her. 4 staff finished on Enchantress. Then you have Weaver, who's getting closer to his own Lincoln's finish, but after center initiation in the middle lane, the Defense Bomb coming out of Wind Wyvern, by the way, and Gostic will end up falling to it eventually. Miposhka goes the other direction with Vendetta, manages to survive, and they did get the tower kill, did Team Empire. So, you know what, losing only Enchantress, getting the mid-tier 1, not too shabby. Fire in that case.
I'll take your tribute.
A little surprised to not see Lifestealer inside of Sand King. More ideal. Getting that jump.
Illusion.
Yeah, Weaver is. Oh boy, well he's caught. Pearl Strike for his Doom. Well, he wouldn't have Doom anyways. Okay, time lapse, so he's good for now. Dust comes out. Yeah, it's such a tough kill. I was gonna say I was waiting for a Doom, but then thought about it. It's like, wait a second, they don't have the cooldown. This didn't seem like they're gonna have enough lockdown, and then sure enough they did it. Dragonite top lane. He is so damn tanky though. He pops the other dragon form. He's ready to turn, baby. As Lifestealer reports it as well, and Empire knows this. They start retreating. FN still hanging around though. Has that Sonic Wave. Level 1 still, but they catch Lifestealer. There's the Sonic Wave coming out, and the hold down with the shackles. Secure the kill. So good patience from Team Empire. Catch Lifestealer getting a little too ambitious once again. Empire only has 5 hero kills, but do have a 1,000 net worth lead. Ivor. The Impale. Gets a stun off into the Sandstorm. Pops it, does. Blink it away. Piper's going to survive. And now can they get the turn going to somebody? Miposhka is probably that somebody. There you go. Silent ended up using the time lapse and make sure he gets out of there at least. What a play from Piper.
Are fortified.
The getaway. Even Dusted made a getaway as well.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
Nick. Push from Caustic. So again, he got the mid-tier 1. He ends up getting the top tier 2. 2,000 net worth lead. The farm of Silent, and again, these Lincoln Spheres are going to be very effective here for Empire. Force of Empire. So, Spirit. What was a pretty comfortable start is not looking too good all of a sudden. Oh, they pick up the bounty rune right in front of Silent, the Winter's Curse. Guess what? He has a Lincoln now, but they'll catch him after the fact. Can he get away still? He doesn't have the time lapse, of course. The wounds is up. Do they have the vision? They don't really, it seems like. The dust not on Sand King currently. FNG still running him down for another 8 seconds. The Lincoln Spear comes back up in time. The Dragon still ton hits. The Cold Embrace the same Winter Rider, but suddenly he's still a little bit too slippery. Gets out from a push gun. He's going to stay alive in the long run. The push gun may end up going down, but it's looking good so far for Team Empire. In fact, Silent's going back in. They'll pick up the Sand King as well as the Wyvern. Down goes Live Stealer, and now ILTW having to fight himself. They do kill Silent, but he goes down. Double kill for the Dragon Knight. FN helps finish them off. The 5-kill streak stopper on top of that in favor of Queen of Pain. And again, the Lincolns is basically going to be finished on her now as well. Talk about the value of the Lincolns, though, in the last fight. The Winter's Curse and the Burl Strike stun were both negated to allow Weaver to survive as long as he did.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
And there's the Lincoln's finish on Queen of Pain. Bottom tier 2 will be defended by Wyvern. Dust them up, but he was just out of range. Saw that he placed a ward there, though. Blaz is finished on Doom. Dragonite Blink Armlet. BKB and very good it would be here for the Dire side. Courier pick, yep.
Has been killed.
By Miposhka. Courier snipes Sand King, wants to make him pay, but oh, they scan him over here. Does not have a TP actually. Where does he have Vendetta? So they know he's in the area. Yeah, they're gonna find him. Scan. They'll eventually make him pay, but still worth it for Nyx Assassin. Gets the courier kill, but he buys a lot of time for the team. Cantress, though, she's definitely something you really can't overlook either. Gostic, not only when it comes to a split push, but those impetus attacks, especially now with the full Hurricane Pike. He has an Axe queued up. Once he gets the Axe, especially, impetus is going to be hitting really hard here. Talk about the recovery from FN as well. He's all of a sudden second in net worth behind the Dragonite. And he already has one Oblivion Snap towards that Orchid. They're going to pop the Rasta wards for this. They're going to do Roshan. I mean, Miposhka's scouting out just in case. But Team Spirit, they don't have any clue that Roshan's happening. That's going to be an Aegis for Queen of Pain, it looks like. She picks up the Aegis. Spirit. They're just kind of hugging the tier 2. You can almost tell that they're scared. It's not the most comfortable pushing out right now, but Lifesteal is still trying to finish the Desolator, in fact, even as well. Definitely drop down the tier charts as far as it goes. 5th overall. Actually, 6th even, behind Doom. Slightly surpassed him. Weaver, leading way middle lane. Again, they gave the Aegis to Queen of Pain. The Weaver does have to still be a little bit careful. Damage still active on Queen of Pain. Doom hasn't been able to get his ultimate off for a while. May come into play right here. The Witcher's Curse takes that roster out of the bat. There's a Doom. It's applied to Silent. They're going to go for the kill on him. Arching for an auto attack. Staying alive for now. May get killed by the Ancients. Now he's going the other direction. They think he's going to live. The Ancients intend to heal coming in. And yes, it'll help keep him alive for the time being. Biver's running in. And look at that Lincoln's applied. Though he has a Lincoln stack as well. So Biver knows this. It's not worth even chasing. And they're actually going to keep Weaver alive. Wow. What teamwork. The Ancient's Curse has started off to drop Rasta and allow for the Doom to be applied also on a Weaver, and somehow Spirit cannot get anything else out of it.
Radiant's bottom tower.
Great response from Empire.
A golden thread.
It's kind of stagnant a little bit here. I guess the BKB on Dragonite is going to be a really key item. In fact, he just got it. So he has a 10-second BKB now. You have the Rage on Lifestealer at level 4. He also just finished his Death Slider. So this is a decent timing for Spirit to take the fight now. If any. They're going to go after Maposhka. The open wounds. Look at that with that Rage. He just doesn't care. LCW comes in with the Dragon Flame as well to get that kill. Infest on one of the creeps. Again, the Winter's Curse is going to drop Rasta, and Illidan pops right back out. Lincoln's up on a Weaver. Oh, they put the Lincolns on one another. That was actually interesting. Queen goes one way, Weaver goes the other, and once again, they get the hell on out of there. So it seems like the previous fight, for sure, Spirit gets a kill or two, but it's just on the supports. Fresh just skadoodle away. Made it up.
Don't mind if I do.
Dragonite. I don't think he had his Elder Dragon form either ready to go in that last fight, so he activates it right here just to farm and perhaps push out the bottom lane. Again, still has the full 10-second BKB top lane. Doom opens up in 10 seconds. Shadowblade now to help himself get in there. These have been some nice curses from Wyvern. Getting the Rasta kills. Want more out of it. Weaver scouting out Phobos. Going in. Oh! Doom was there, but again with the Lincolns, he can't take that off, and oh, they almost run him down. They saw him for a split second with the sentry. It gets out of range. Picked off Sand King meanwhile. We smoke up. That's what they were setting up for, but have a smoke on. I think they bought one.
Invisibility.
Smoke on the courier coming. It'll take a little bit though. Doom, Lifestealer's inside Doom. I want to try to have a jump with him with that Shadow Blade. Gonna gem or anything. Up for now. Vision though, sentry's being dropped. Here on the dire side, oh, Queen of Pain, Queen of Pain. Oh man, okay, no, Queen, don't do it. No, she's doing it. Queen. Comes the Inferno Blade, and there goes Queen of Pain. All right, so the Aegis, now can they kill her after the fact? The curse of the backlines onto Nyx Assassin, but she blinks away, so FNG trying to stall any support. Oh, the Lincolns helps keep FN alive. We mentioned the value of Lincolns this game. How big it was going to be, and boy, is it really proven to be a big deal. The Aegis is burnt, but you're happy with that for sure if you're Empire. A lot worse.
Are scanning.
Catching anybody. Fiber. May get caught. Stick running in. Yep. There's the Hex. There's the catch. Blink Dagger on Shadow Shaman. There, DK Phobos running in. Gonna come exposed. Silent. Now the Shikuchi up for a little bit longer. Phobos still going in. Mana Burn. Breaks it. But he's being locked down. Lifestealer just jumps in as the screw. We're gonna fight this. Going after Vansker. 4-staff away. DK Phobos still running after Silent, but he just can't get the tomb off, and he's now in trouble himself. Scorched Earth the other direction, though. Vansker puts down the wards. Great back and forth fight right here. Winter Wyvern even. He gets picked off finally. And Illidan has to TP away. Rasta actually managed to escape. See, Lifestealer makes his way back to base. Very, very funky exchange right there going on. But Empire, that mobility really paying off now.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Yeah, so again, I see people talking about, so to clarify, you'll sometimes see, like, Lincoln's being applied, like Queen of Pain may put it on Weaver, where that would then give Weaver 2 instances of Lincoln's, but of course Queen of Pain's then would be on cooldown herself. We saw that one fight, they both used it on the other, which in turn literally would be the same as them having it on themselves, so it's so funny, but here we go. Finally, Phobos gets the opening he was looking for. Is the follow-up enough, though? Oh, the X coming out from Rasta. Fiber running in, gets the stun, but the Shrine Heal's gonna be enough. And Silent will once again survive. Fiber was just not there close enough, and Phobos felt like he had to just go for the opening when he had it. But that's a long cooldown now, as he's gonna be found out too.
I fall to the 7 hells.
Fear. Wait, did they just smoke? I think their smoke just got broke, yeah. Queen of Pain probably broke it. No, the Dragon Tail's unhit though. They took off the Lincolns with something. They were able to get through. I'm not even sure what took off the Lincolns to be honest. But something did. Very good.
Dire's bottom
They lose Queen of Pain. Still not gonna deter them from pushing bottom tier 2, as they do right there. Maelstrom on Weaver. He has no Diffusal coming along.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Rasta, the pressure on.
Radiant's top tower.
Making use of those wards, level 2 wards. Link to use if he. Sorry, just gonna go for the TP out. As back up here. Whoa, they're fighting. That was a massive. Actually goes down and the other's TP away, so. Spirit, not bad. Kill out of it even, as well as defending the bottom lane.
A golden thread.
That axe coming along. Oh, well, he has it. And are being delivered now. Gostic, axe, Chantress. This attacks. Deep of damage now. Guy really is ahead though. He has the AC now finished. Ola Fire coming. Interesting. Very, very interesting. It's it's almost like a mini Doom in itself. Which again is obviously very good against the likes of Weaver and Queen of Pain. Like that choice. A lot of right-click damage.
Radiant are scanning.
Grid relic there. King, best bomb ready inside him. Oh, they got somebody back there. That's the Queen of Pain actually. The Doom goes off. They got the Lincolns off initially. Antidote in the midst of a fight, though, himself has the BKB active. The Colin Braid's gonna barely save him as he takes out Nick's assassin. Weaver wants to finish him off. Out comes the Sentry. LCW gonna be hexed up. The Witch's Curse not enough to save his teammate, but now Vansker's definitely in trouble. Can they also kill Silent? Silent wants to fight this. He takes out Winter Wyvern, but now he needs to run. Has the time left. May easy to go the other direction. Yes, good juke right here. Sticking around the wards as well, just in case. They did not have the detection on him. The ward's kind of nearby. DK Phobos takes out the Lincolns. But no follow-up to be had. So Silent survives, but everyone else falls. It did manage to kill the Dragonite at least. But I'd call that a victory for Team Spirit right there for sure. Oh, the huge opening, of course. Made Queen of Pain essentially useless in that fight. And even Dragonite, though he died, he did plenty of damage before he was taken out there.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen. Radiant's
And now you
middle
have
tower
a
is under
Heaven's
attack.
Halberd, a life stealer. Very good Lincoln's removal himself now. Well, get rid of said item. Bot's finished. Qualifier into park. Finalized item build. The idea for Nyx Assassin, it gets real striked. He was going uphill. Lincoln's taken off, but Silent, the curse hits. Nyx Assassin comes out. Life Stealer, he's locked down off to the side. The impetus attack's flying on through him. Pocho's gonna end up falling. Weaver gets locked down to death. 80 seconds, he's dead for. The stun proves to be too much as far as lockdown from Team Spirit. And they're gonna kill Roshan now on top of this. Oh boy, 3 versus 5. I mean, Empire doesn't want to give this up, but at the same time, can they really defend it? I don't think so. Queen of Pain, it'd just be too risky to go for any kind of steal. Not worth it. It's gonna be a free Roshan for Spirit now. How this game has just shifted again so quickly, it feels like. Now in favor of Team Spirit. They even take the net worth lead. They get the cheese on Dragonite. Aegis picked up by Lifestealer. That was one thing that Team Spirit always had going, to be fair. As much as it was starting to look good for Empire, Dragonite continued to farm, man. ILTW just continued to farm, and that really is paying off now. The BKB alone was, we knew it was going to be a big item, but now the AC on top of that he's had for a bit, these last couple of fights. And that Nullifier, something tells me that's going to be real. That actually here, that's Doom being locked down. Alright, they find Doom, he's dead for 70, has a buyback. Viper, this is suicidal. Not sure what the game plan was there, but he gets it very late, he gets some time because of that, so. Alright, couple of kills for Empire. Dragonite going in though. Dragon Tail and Shadow Shaman, they'll finish him. Queen of Pain. That's in the sign of fight that she's gonna win. Runs the other direction. Silent is up on Weaver. He ports in. Life Stealer running away with that rage. Winter Wyvern gets caught. Shiva slows him down. Life Stealer takes out the Lincoln. Blinks away though. Doom. He is locked down. Buyback's coming out right. And Doom just bought back for it. That's a tieback coming out. And actually Sand King ports in after his buyback. Wants to make sure to not making a dieback though. Potion goes down. Oh, the silence on a Weaver from Doom, in fact, gets taken out. Down goes Weaver. So Doom did get off his Doom. I didn't even notice that as he was dying right there. Hell finish off Weaver. Eventually. So the buybacks, I guess that's what the buyback essentially was worth it for Doom. Sand King both doing so, but again, Weaver's dead for another minute now.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
The Life Stealer going to push out the middle lane. Dragonite still have the cheese. He does. Gets the tower kill. Again, taking off Illidan. Those impetus attacks, man. He has the Aegis, so yeah, I was gonna say they can probably fight this back. TP in onto the siege cube right there. They just drop Enchantress. Great TP in from Dragonite. Trying to find more, but Queen of Pain already back in phase, ready to defend now. And again, Illidan, he is somewhat low, but even if he dies here, he's coming right back up. With that Aegis. Right there, but trying to bait them out, it seems like. They're not going to fall for it, though. Instead, satisfied with getting a little bit of damage on the tier 3 tower. Assassin, he's scouting out all this. Go for a set of the sentries put down, but he's just out of range. Oh man, that timing though. Look at Illidan, he's popping on the Ancient. Back to full life. They do see Nyx Assassin though, thanks to this sentry. That was recently placed as well, and they do catch him. They knew he was in the area. Getting the vision on him. Dragonite though, he is level 25 now, very worth pointing out. 40 plus strength. As a result of that, all of a sudden this guy has 3,000 plus life. Obviously status resistance starts kicking in more. His damage increase. He chose to go a Maelstrom, by the way, so it's not going to be Nullifier in the end. The Maelstrom instead. Attack speed. Or Mjolnir. Winter's Curse in the backlines, catches Enchantress. It's delaying Silent a little bit, if anything, so it's not going to get a kill, but it does help secure the melee racks and get out. Knight, he's ready to go back in. Lifestealer inside. So deadly, especially with that AC debuff.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Yeah, it feels like they're gonna melt away.
A golden thread.
Look at the map too and the vision of the dire side. This scanner right here, they know Van Square, they're gonna go for it. No!
Radiant's
too
top
slow.
tower is under attack.
But yeah, look at the vision of the dire side. Not only their actual observer wards they have, but all the sentry wards that they have thrown throughout. Assassin
Radiant's
kills.
top tower is under attack.
Almighty one.
Radiant's top shrine has fallen.
Haste rune.
Radiant's
Gem now
top
on
tower
Sand
is
King
under
too,
attack.
so map control in their favor. Look at the bottom lane, Silent, realizing that's a game that they have to rely on the split push
Radiant's
now.
top tower has fallen.
That out, Shadow Shaman also trying to assist. Play the creep waves. Are gonna get Phobos to respond with Lifestealer inside. Walk, it's gonna be wearing off soon. Ooh, Rasta, how about that? We'll see. They know he's in the area, but he's just gonna TP out right as the courier's coming. Time in there. Back to the top lane. What's this about? Curse. Queen of Pain. FNG. TP's out. Good Knight running away as well. I mean, Poshka finds him, but I think it's scary actually for Dragon Knight. He even pops his shrine. He knows he's in the area. Jesus. What the hell's giving it away? Something must be though. Okay, it's Dragon Knight though. TP's coming in. I say it's Dragon Knight because damn is he tanky, but it is enough damage. Piper got there just a little bit too late, and now Piper could be in trouble as well. Double kill in fact for FN, so they do indeed kill the raid boss. That is Dragon Knight. He has a buyback. Lifestealer will TP away. He too can get cut. There, you see Gem is on Assassin, so yeah, that's right, Sand King gave up the Gem. That death too is a pretty key. Hex initiation on a Lifestealer, but far greeting. Don't want to go too deep into the base right here. Caustic just man moding. Heal, untouchable. He knows he's also a target that they don't necessarily want to go after, so smart play by Caustic coming out. Dragon Knight's up in 38 seconds. Again, he has a buyback, but you definitely don't want to waste it. Enchantress, yeah, that Curse is really playing the delay game. There's Team Spirit. Hex, initiation, Lifestealer, they're going to jump on him. Golden Embrace coming out. A lot of magic damage, though. Will it still be enough? Silent. Auto attack, switching to DK Phobos. They take out Lifestealer. He's there for 85. So choosing a 9-5 back is definitely biting Team Spirit to the ass. It feels like Spirit will get the kill also on a Winter Wyvern. And now they're going to get the tier 3. And now you're in a spot where when Dragon Knight's up, it's just Lifestealer and Winter Wyvern aren't up, though.
Dire's middle tower.
Really awkward position to be in for Team Spirit. Melee racks, middle lane. Linkus is going to be taken off. Queen of Pain there, but Doom balanced up himself going in. The Shiva's going to get a Doom off. Nope, the Spike Spear face done. LCW, he jumps in. They'll go for the quick kill to Shadow Shaman. At least gets the one in the backline. DK Bubbles. He got Doom off on somebody. It's Enchantress, not the prime target, but it is somebody nonetheless. Epicenter, Queen of Pain blinks away in time. Enchantress, she's still alive. She's trying to take out the range racks before. No, it's going to be a double kill in favor of the Dragon Knight. So they do get the melee racks, though. Only lose 2 heroes. No buybacks were used there by Team Spirit. But yeah, again, they could have bought back on Dragon Knight and ultimately defended all of that, it feels like. But they chose not to.
Radiant's bottom
A little bit greedy with that decision. Now, the good news is he will still have a buyback, and he still has now another 4,000 gold saved up. Bad news is that middle racks is now destroyed. Much for advantage that they had there. Nice Phobos. Oh, he's going to be spotted by the Gem.
I'll take that.
I'll be that. Now you have a BKB picked up on Queen of Pain. 25. We're supposed to get there. Weaver, what did he get? Okay, he does get the Shikuchi movement speed. I was very curious. I mean, the Shikuchi movement speed is just insanely powerful. I believe that's what we usually see. But an extra geminated attack, especially when you have the Diffusal Blade. Well, I guess this game, it's not like the mana biggest deal for you.
Dire are scanning.
Too damn good. Queen of Pain's just about level 20.
Radiant are scanning.
Assume she's gonna get the spell block. 20 talent. Here we go. LCW jumps in. Link is taken out quickly. The Pearl Strike stun, and down goes Queen of Pain for 90 seconds. The burst is real. Vansker falls as well. Double kill for Illidan and Enchantress. This is just going to delay the inevitable. She too will go down. It's a matter of finding the kill, and boy, do they find it. Winter Wyvern, he may die here in the middle lane, but you look at Silent. He's just gonna split the creep wave at least. Make it difficult, and again with that Shikuchi speed, he's able to really keep them guessing where he's at. Frank, even if he goes for it though, again he has to look in, so take that off first. So yeah, good distraction by Silent at least, trying to make the best of this bad situation. Oh, they get somebody up here. They sure did. That's Poshka. One of those 1,000 sentry wards on the map. Actually, that was the gem too, right? King got it back, yeah. Now they have the gem back on top of that. That's 4 heroes dead. Phobos and Illidan making their way in the middle lane. Gonna go towards the top. Buy back onto Nyx Assassin there. The others aren't going to be up for a good 10 to 20 seconds. So the middle rain tracks easily goes down. Top tier 3 Silent. Lincolns, that's going to be taken off. The curse locking him down. Doom is applied right after the fact. He's in trouble. Rasta, he resurrects the 4-staff away. The double 4-staff is not going to matter. He has a buyback. I mean, he'll have to use it here. Eventually, it seems like. Although Queen of Pain and Enchantress are up, so maybe not. Going to try to do what Spirit did earlier of delaying it as much as possible without having to buy back on a key hero. Heart just finished on Dragonite. 4360 life. Status resistance 27.5%. So that much difficult to lock it down now effectively. Level 25 updates. Nope. Queen of Pain hasn't hit it yet. It was like just about there. She does hit level 25, and yeah, she gets a 20-second spell block. That on top of the Lincoln. Roshan, meanwhile, being attempted. Is this the refresher? It sure is. Who do you give this to? Doom? I assume double Doom is what you really want. Double Dragon Form's pretty good too. Kind of tough. Double Doom seems a little more. But I do give it to Doom. See them giving it to Dragonite as well. Like I said, the double Dragon Form, if anything. But
Death and good are linked.
I don't think Dragonite's as bad as, like, say, a Lycan when he's doesn't have his ulti form. He's weaker, sure, but he could still provide some
Almighty money.
fights. It does last. Of course, at the bottom lane, and pushes out. You do see the Ancient Creep, that's Enchantress being into play, so something else that Empire does have favor. I'll push out these lanes. Lifestealer's almost level 25. Anything important for him? Oh yeah, the 2-second rage. Safely assume that's what it's going to be. Top lane. BKB from Queen of Pain. He turns around Sonic Wave. I don't even think that scratched anybody. Sand King, he'll get caught though. Dead, 90 seconds. Does have a flyback. Illidan being run down. Silent in pursuit. Defeats the Blade Purge. He does not have his Infest. He does have an Aegis. Can they set him up in a position to maybe return right here? I mean, he's still alive. The rage coming in. Gets the Batch Proc on his side. Silent pops his BKB. They go over the kill on a Winter Rider. He has to be careful. Most of the time, his curse comes out right as he uses it, though. Keeping him completely locked in place. Queen of Pain Ready to still jump in. Remember, they still have the Aegis on Illidan. Dragon Knight jumping back in. He gets stunned by this Vicarious Boss Dragon form. They're going for the kill on a silent, but the Shikuchi a little bit too fast. He'll skirt on out of there. Lifestealer jumps inside Dragon Knight. At Ben, he jumps in as well. And Best, no, he's not going to pounce on. Just in he goes, but he gets stunned as he does. Pretty poor timing right there, but they do find Enchantress. Trying to lock him down long enough. Illidan pops the rage. Going for the kill officially. Golden Embrace saving Winter Wyvern for the time being. They're just kiting away out of TW. Evan is putting an auto attacks into the Winter Wyvern. Now Silence Shooter sits as well, but the Glimmer Cave stalling. Gostic is still alive though as well. That Enchantress, man, with the Untouchable. So difficult to kill. They finally take a Lifestealer. He's going to be able to come back up, but it's just him and the Dragon Knight. Buybacks across the board. They do have them, but will they use them is the question. Dragon Knight keeping his distance. Does not have another dragon for him. I mean, he does, but it's going to be wearing off. Lifestealer takes out Rasta, but he's not going to live through this. He eventually goes down. Again, he has a buyback here, if necessary.
Dire's bottom shrine is under attack.
Come on, sprites.
A fight.
Dire's bottom shrine has fallen.
Lifestealer, he did hit level 25, and he did get the 2-second rage duration.
The shuttle flies.
Invisibility. Gotcha.
Not a tough decision. All right, then I guess I'm overselling the fact of another dragon form.
Dire are scanning.
It's a Herald caster, guys. Be nice. Catching this. B. Oh, he still has Refresher, right? Yeah. Doom that last fight, he really couldn't do much. There. And I don't be the case just yet. Although Lifestealer will be able to resurrect, so when it comes to buyback situation, currently Nyx Assassin is the only one on timer. 2.5 more.
I'll take your tribute.
Radiant are scanning.
MKB for Enchantress. Oh. Dragon Knight's really... I really think back about that Nullifier. And, okay, is Lifestealer... Okay, right as I say that, Lifestealer is actually going for it himself. So maybe that was the call right there. Maybe Lifestealer made the point that he was going to go for it eventually. So, for Dragon Knight. Because, yeah, Nullifier seems like it's so good this game. Like I said, it's kind of like a mini Doom in itself. And Doom's ultimate is already such good value. 2 of them now with Refresher Shard. So, yeah, like seeing that on the Lifestealer. This could be big in this upcoming fight. Here we go. Hex on a GK. The status resistance, remember, kicking in. It comes up pretty quickly. DK Phobos is going to be locked down. He needs to be careful not to die right here before he activates his Doom effect. Silence on the Lifestealer. Biggest initiation, though, from Empire. Nothing really big used there either. Dragon Form was active. Fail stun. Illidan going in. Nullfire has been applied to Nyx Assassin. He's walked it off though. Wards are put down. The Hex up something. That would be the Sand King in the midst. He couldn't even do a damn thing. No epicenter used, so they're already down to 1 man. Silence. Doom is applied onto Weaver. The follow-up damage coming out. The Winter's Curse on top of him. It'll stop the damage for the time being. Will it be enough time left? No, he cannot get it off. He was beaten right there. I believe the Nullfire actually came out to play as well as the duration of the Doom effect. Anyways, Weaver's dead for 90 seconds. Buybacks on a couple of different heroes, including Enchantress. They will take a Lifestealer. He's dead for 100 seconds now. He just bought that Nullfire recently, so he cannot buy back currently. Not enough gold for it. They lose Sand King as well. Now Dragon Knight, they need to be careful not to lose him. He would have a buyback. They're going to go for it, and they should be able to drop him right here. Maybe get the turn, no. Okay, so they take out Dragon Knight, but again, he has a buyback, 100 seconds. He's going to be down for you. He needs the damage done, though, by Team Spirit. The bottom rack's going down. Did he double Doom there? He did.
Haste.
I know he got Weaver. Did he use it a second time on Weaver? I thought that might have been the Nullifier. Well, coming up.
Double damage.
Yeah, the curse was a little awkward there from Wyvern, though. I think I understand the idea. He really wanted to make sure to keep it close enough and still have that ticking damage working, and also maybe try to kill the others. But it was a little scary. It felt like it almost helped Weaver get away. Here and there. It's overall been a big game from him. But here we go. Queen of Pain pushing out the top racks. That's the range racks there. Using that double damage rune.
Under attack.
Aeon Disc, by the way, yeah. Aeon Disc picked up a Shadow Shot. Get. With any other racks. Dragonite, again, the same situation as earlier. Does he buy back? 20 more seconds. Lifestealer's up in 2. 4 heroes up, I assume he's not going to. Yeah, they're going to start running away. He's up in 10. DK almost going in. He's going to be jumped, though. If he dies here, a big Sonic Wave in the face. What just goes to the back lens? Caustic hit by it. BKB activated by FN, though. They do take out Doom. They're going to get a parent kill onto the next assassin, though. Epicenter on the back lens. Viver displaying the distraction. Buyback onto Doom. And now Dragonite is back up, though. You see Illidan beating down Silent. Silent, Shikuchi's away. Another buyback, this one on a Winter Wyvern. Weaver thinking about going back in. There's another buyback. A Sankey now uses it. Vansker will get picked off. Gem drops as a result. Gostic, he's just going to keep running in the horrors of Empire. Full on retreat now. Meanwhile, the bottom base, look at what's going on. Vansker, or Miposhka, excuse me, has to buy back on Nyx Assassin and defend the best that he can.
Almighty one.
A golden blade.
So especially with the bottom push taking place, I think Spirit is okay with that. They did lose the top racks overall, or sucks, but continuing to save the buyback on Dragonite. She has a Mantis down. Very interesting. Back to the... Another refresher shard. It gets scanned out, but it's not going to matter. Doom's going to be the same thing. Doom gets a shard. Wait.
I'll take that.
Was that on purpose? Maybe it was, actually. And he gets a shard. You know what? Because they have been killing him first. Yeah, this way he obviously gets back up and he still activates Doom. So I kind of like that. Anyways, here we go. They're going to jump into Silent. Take up Lincoln's Doom. Oh, it doesn't get off in time! Couldn't get it off. They do pop the BKB on his Silent, by the way. The Winter's Curse locking him down for the time being. BKB's going to be wearing out soon. Defensively locked in on top of that. Lincoln's going up all over the place. And Doom is going to be... Okay, it actually does go off, it seems like. He still has a refresher shard, by the way, but Silent, if he dies to this, it looks like he might end up ticking down to the damage. They're chasing after Gostic. Weaver did die. He does have a buyback this time around. Gostic, he was trying to set up a forest staff, but it was still on cooldown. And he's now going to end up falling as well. He does not have a buyback. That's a dieback, in fact, for him. He's dead for a good 2 minutes, so without Enchantress now. Buyback on a Weaver. This is the last stand for Empire. This is it. Team Spirit trying to qualify for the Galaxy Battles Mages. A possible final fight going to be coming out. Sonic Wave. It's a couple of heroes. Meanwhile, and just proc on a Shadow Shaman, keeping him alive a little bit longer. Gonna go down, though. There's a refresher on DK Bubbles. He runs right after Silent. Now he's going for Queen of Pain. He does have another Doom. He also even has the Age, so worst case if he dies. Again, it's going to be difficult to deal with. Rasta and Enchantress staying dead for 90 seconds. Doom taking some good damage from Weaver, but he'll survive. Glimmer Kid keeps him alive. He actually doesn't have mana. Honestly, if you're Doom, you probably want to get killed right here. He's just going to run in. Yeah, like I'm saying, Thinkables might as well just run in. But anyways, they're going for Mega Creep. Nyx Assassin will go down as well. Silent Brothers, he has to fight. Trying to go for the last hit right here. The Invisible Blaze Brock going off with a stun. He gets back to base somehow with the Shikuchi Speed Man. He's just so slippery. But the Tier 4 is going down. And Spirit pushing the Ancient. GG is called. That's going to do it. Team Spirit takes the series 2-0. And they're going to represent the CIS region in the Galaxy Battle $1 Million Tournament Major. Congratulations to Team Spirit on qualifying, I'm sure. They are excited. Very, very well played by them, right? Yeah, the timing of the Roshan as well. Kind of to set up that whole final push really was pretty nice for them as well. What a game.